Hey, Trav, how's it going?
It's going good.
Welcome to the Ames Hockey Network, everybody.
Good to be back in the rink.
Good to be back in the rink, and the heater is on and feels wonderful.
Yes.
Ames Varsity taking on Mason City Varsity from the Ames ISU Ice Arena in Ames, Iowa. This is a preseason game.
Yep, we'll have a home and home.
Warm up.
Go back up to Mason City tomorrow for one last game, and regular season kicks off next Friday.
Is that Lincoln?
Yes. Yeah, we're
Saturday then, right?
Yep.
Next Saturday.
Yeah. So
Saturday, Sunday.
So this will be a good couple of games. I'm sure Coach is still figuring things out. We'll be without a couple of our anchor at defense with Shifley. He's playing up in Minnesota, as well as your offspring, Flory.
Yep, Isaac Flory will not be on the ice. Maybe tomorrow, we'll see.
Yep.
It's all up to Coach Rick, but it's preseason, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't count on the scoreboard anyway. Just a chance to get your legs under you.
Yep.
I know they played in the showcase last weekend. Was that last weekend?
It was,
already,
yes.
And did pretty well, I thought.
Yeah, I think so.
Feedback I got.
Yeah, and several of the teams that they played had already had a game under their belt, so we'll get the game started here with Paulson taking the face off. Moran Crawford back on defense with Borat. That's Ryder, correct? It's preseason for me too, figuring
Number
out
7.
these names. Number 5,
Yeah,
Ryder. So Weston's younger brother. He has put a few in the net already, both on JV and varsity, going back to the showcase. Moran grabs it there, gets it back over to Ryder in the neutral zone, but Mason City does a good job of collapsing down. Got Kean moving it up down into the corner, moving the puck good. Kean tries to gets it into the skates of Moran. He can't handle it, so now it'll drop back.
Great coverage by Cole there.
Yep.
Finn went up to get that shot, walked up the middle of the ice, which was beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see this year with, as I said, Coach is still figuring things out. If Cole will spend the majority of his time back at defense, or if that's a matter of we're down Kiefer not playing this weekend.
Yeah, I don't know, and I had rumors from along the grapevine, and I hope things that I'm hearing aren't necessarily true, but Isaac said even he might spend some time at D, which
well, that's interesting.
I don't think you put Isaac back at D. He's very good back there, but we need scoring.
Yep.
And he struggles with scoring generally.
Yeah, it'd be nice to, I think that's just going to take some time to see how those defensive pairings hold up. Now we got Lilowitz with Weston back on defense. So Coach is definitely mixing some things up to see what he can find.
You know, and this, to me, I doubt this is happening. I don't really know, but you don't show your cards in the preseason game.
That's fair. Yeah, correct. Good point.
You kind of give a look like this is what we're going to do, but we're not really going to do.
Sure.
No shot on goal. Who's in that tonight?
That is Tobin starting.
Okay,
yep, sorry.
Weaver.
My apologies to the Weavers. Forgot to call that one out at the beginning here. So, number.
Didn't watch warm-ups enough. 50.
Patrick, is it Lois? How do you pronounce?
Don't know. Les.
All right, there we go.
As in
Thank
more
you, Joe.
or less?
Yep. So if you come into the season when you think, all right, we're going to be taken out of our roster from last year, Hargrove, Giles, Pink.
Yep.
You start to wonder, where are we going to fill these in? But
Yep, absolutely.
You give other kids the opportunity. You get 1 year older, a little bigger, a little faster, and the gaps don't seem as much as they would when the last Horn played last year.
And this is different than youth hockey. That you get 4 years generally at high school, or 3 or 4 years, I guess. You know, so you've been in the flow of things and what high school looks like. We're stepping up from Pee Wee to Bantam, so it's a big jump.
Sure.
Usually.
Yeah. One from
Pee Wee to high school for sure.
As both of us as senior parents, we've seen that same roster for so many years.
Right.
It's hard to imagine when you start losing those upperclassmen out. But I think there's
next man up.
Yep, next man up, and I think there's high hopes for the season here.
Oh,
Sickles.
Not in front of the net.
Yeah, that was a play. I don't think Coach wants to see that too often.
How many seniors do we have this year?
I think it's 6 total. Okay. So it'll, but a lot of freshmen.
Good call. Oh, way to go, Fox. Good call there by the linesman. Yep. That puck snuck out there, got the arm up.
So it'll give us a chance for a line change. Crawford and Moran will come out back on defense, and Whiff taking the face off. Baxter getting some time up here along with Folkers. So you'll hear some long pauses from me as I remember all the numbers. Didn't do a lot of research before the game. But Crawford does a good job. Moran gets it, tries to slide it up to Folkers, but it gets turnover in center ice.
And that's a Travis Moran. Puck got to play.
Wait.
Watching too many juniors games now. Everything is sponsored.
Okay. Did my wife pay for something I didn't realize?
Right. That's a T-Rab. Puck got to play. Coach Giles says 11 seniors.
11 seniors. Oh.
I don't know how he got that high. He's only got 10 digits on his. Might only be 10.
Oh, good early shot on Giles.
Hey, so, opportunity presents itself. You open the door.
I was looking for Mr. Giles is going to be spending helping out with the defensive coaching this year. So I know with the little bourbon, I can get some inside information on the season and
just don't
strategy.
Yep. No insider trading.
Also, part of that, I believe, he's saying that probably includes our Alliance team, which is the inaugural year for the Ames Lightning, correct?
Correct.
For the Alliance team. I think early on they've had some good success. They've got some good players, a couple that, had they chose to, probably would have been mixing in on the varsity line, but wanted to take a little bit lesser load with all the games that you get with the travel. So we get a whistle down in our attack zone. Paulson with the face-off. Now you got Bort and Crawford back on defense. Both of those, it'd be interesting to see. I don't expect that we would see them a whole lot back on defense once the season starts going. Oh, I missed. When did we go on the power play?
97's in the box. Didn't hear the announcement.
Yep.
We're going to say for tripping.
I like it.
Yeah.
Good turnover here. Ryder with the shot. Right bullseye into the center of the chest of the goalie, and
apparently
they get the whistle.
For the hook.
40 seconds left on the power play. We'll get another face-off on blocker side of the Mason City goalie. Paulson goes off.
I doubt they do it at this level. They don't select what face-off side, do they? Now that they're doing in the show, in the AHL and juniors.
So Les takes the face-off there. They keep it down into the corner. Whiff doing a good job of keeping position on the puck in the corner. He's looking for Moran up on top. He gets it up there. Quick shot.
Just missed.
Goes a little wide, but good shot. Good feed by Whiff to find Moran up on the point.
Don't think the goalie saw that.
No. So, and this is another one. Mason City.
Not icing.
Nope.
We're on the kill.
That's right.
The power play, excuse me. 8 seconds on the power play, by the way. Yep, just set it up. So come on, Tobin, where's the big slap? But West Carl.
Video comes up to Whiff, finds him at the blue line, dances around to the blue line. Moran gets it and will dump it into the zone.
Where's the chase?
Credidio up at forward, which the past couple of years has been spent most of his time back on defense. So good job by Coach, not showing us anything on what he's planning on this year.
But people are missing. Good hit.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, we're missing Paulson with a great move to carry it through. He good job to throw it out in front of net. He didn't realize Les had lost his edge and was down, but I think he felt he was going to be moving up through the slot there. So while it was a blind pass, I think it was a good play had he not lost the edge. Baumgart brings it through. Oh, he's trying to get it over to Ryder sitting on the backside. Was open.
Think so? I think that was.
Or was that a really bad shot?
Yeah.
All right.
That was either that or he had the lob wedge when you needed the driver.
Yeah. Well, Keen, if you come back and watch it, I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt. Coach said horrible shot. So.
They were, yeah. The JV announcing team was talking about how, they don't want to be too hard on any player. I'm not sure we're going to get that from the VAR squad.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good at
speaking our mind.
Especially my kid. I'll let you know.
Oh,
he screws up for sure.
I believe that can be handled by both of us.
And if every now and then you hear a "you suck" 91, that's probably coming from me.
Oh, that's right. I was going to try to wire in a mute button for you this year. Right. Just like Giles, I need sometimes FCC guidelines. I need to shut you guys down. So.
I'll try.
Credidio, good job of battling in the corner. He's one of our bigger players.
Who's that?
Credidio.
Okay, yep,
plays physical, skates hard. Spent a lot of last year. He had a couple injuries that didn't get much of the season, unfortunately.
Yeah, a lot of hip stuff. Yep.
Yes.
That looked off to me, but that's okay. Through. What do I know?
Nope.
Good save, Tobin.
Tobin protecting the post. They're able to hold it there. Oh, it's kind of felt that was behind, but letting them play. Oh. Defense kind of lost there. I think we got caught in the line change, but Crawford's able to get it. He's going to use his speed. Comes through. He's got 3 players to skate through. Does the smart thing of just throwing it up on net and gets the whistle. He didn't have anybody else with him while we were getting the line change.
The thing I like most about that is what did he do after he shot it?
Followed up to the net.
Followed and shot. Stop in front of the goalie. Let him know you got lucky on that one, bud. Go ahead and put that down. I'll see what we can do with it.
Yep. So we get Paulson taking the face off. Got Ryder sitting up on the top of the circle. Moran and Crawford on D, and Les right in front of the net now.
Yep, in his feet.
So now Crawford will get isolated out. He gets
it
lifted through.
Good save.
Oh, good save, Tobin. Go thank your goalie there, Crawford.
2 shots on goal there.
Moran comes in, brings it around. Good job. Now Crawford will bring it up. He's looking for an outfoot. Good patience.
No, I don't like it in front of the net at all.
Well.
Any hard forecheck's going to have that.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see if we can keep our D inside the dot line lanes this year and not carrying the puck in front of the net.
Paulson tried to feed it over to Moran, got it on the back of the stick and wasn't able to handle it. Now Weston comes in for Crawford. Weston's got some speed coming up ice. Brings it through center ice up to the blue line. Carries it all the way down.
Now let's see if we can get it set up.
Oh, he's got the defenseman on the far side there. Good job by the forward there to break that up.
I think he's looking for deep corner, which is not a bad play. He's got to get there, though.
Les chips it out of the zone. Good job by Lilowitz to come up and be aggressive with the play here. Whiff throws it in. We got to get back on side. The reset. Folker's out along with Lundahl.
Oh, turnover.
Couple new numbers out here. We're getting their first shift. We got Lundahl with Whiff has been out along with Folkers. Lilowitz and Barrett back on defense. Barrett with the shot up high. Good shot. It's bouncing around. The goalie's able to cover it up and get the whistle.
Couple shots on goal there.
Yeah.
We'll pride ourselves in keeping shots on goal up here. I feel like we got a better view.
It is where our scorer's table is. It's not a good angle to be able to, especially those ones that are going on the far side from your angle. They tend to be a little higher on the scoreboard than we are. Battle down. Sickles back on defense. Number 4, Sickles. He is a junior. Did he come up from Des Moines?
Must have. I don't recognize the name, so I don't remember him last year at all. So.
Okay, yep. I recognize the name, but that one's going to go.
It's another one of those passes to the most popular player always on the ice. A pass to nobody. all the passes. He's jealous.
So early on, Mason City, right now they're sitting, depending on what shot count we're using, we're upset, or Mason City with 7 shots, we're at 5.
So for those of you at home, if the puck is on net and has the potential to go into the net, that's a shot on goal. If the goalie wants to frame it like they do in baseball and it's outside the net and he brings it in, that is not a shot.
And if it goes off the post,
it's not a shot.
It is not a shot.
Because it would not have went in the net if the goalie was not there.
Good goal. Glove save for Tobin.
So that one you'd probably give a shot too, but I think it was high. I think
it was
a
little high.
Over the top.
Well, you are one of the stingier ones in the league.
Ones,
so
my training in the show.
Paulson takes a face-off again down our defensive side. Oh, Joe's not giving it, is he? Wow.
No, I said you would have thought about it a little bit and called some friends. And
Get a little dangerous, yeah.
Kim brought it right out in front.
Yep. Moran, good job. It looks like he's...
Look.
Somebody's going in. I think Paulson came in with the late hit after... Which is unfortunate. Moran had just won the puck and was going to bring it out, but we'll get a little special teams training here on the early penalty kill. Paulson with the roughing will go into the box for 2 minutes with 5:54 left in the first period.
Let me see if we can get that replay. After the fact.
Whiff takes the face-off. He's got Crawford, Moran, and Baxter. Moran out front battling, trying to clear lane for Tobin. Good job by Moran. He's working hard out front.
Oh, there goes a whiff. We have a stick on the ice.
Ouch.
Yard sale there. That shot came in, hit right on the shaft of Caden's stick. And
boy, a preseason game and we lose a stick already. Moran gets isolated out. He gives up the corner to Peterson.
Again, another shot with the 64-degree wedge rather than the 7-iron, throwing it up into the other net. But that's okay for us.
We'll take that.
Aiden Paulson with the rough. Where'd that come from? Little extracurriculars?
Yeah. I mean, it was a good check. It was just about 5 seconds late.
I expect Isaac to get a lot of those, at least in the first month, trying to figure out how to come back from juniors.
Well, I mean, I did get the chance to watch Isaac play for the Toros, and 30 seconds in, I watched him go into the
damn good trip,
I'm like, boy, that skating style looks familiar going into the box. I'm like, there it is. Isaac Flory gets the penalty.
got on the score sheet. There we go.
Fun to watch him. I got a chance to watch Giles and Pink a little bit, and it's fun to watch.
Level.
So that brings us down 1 minute left in this penalty kill. Lilowitz and Boret back on defense with Folkers and Baumgart.
Nice
for a great stick by Folkers. He'll bring it into the zone, take his time.
Deeper shot. Yeah, that'll work too. Face off.
It allows us to reset.
Keeps it down there. Clock stops. Moran, Boret. Okay, we're just going to play with 2. Oh, okay. All right.
Yep. They feel really strong about their defensive skills.
Right.
Yeah. So Crawford and Moran on defense. Folkers will take the face off. Baumgart sits at the top of the circle. The ref has some words for the Mason City Center.
So is Mike out of town this weekend? Is he going to be on the bench? Well,
I don't know what is. If he went to see Badlands, maybe?
Maybe. He's out of town because preseason. Don't know what his obligation commitment is. I'm sure he'll let us know.
Sure.
That's going nowhere.
We'll go down and we'll get the whistle. That's great.
On the power play. That's what you want to do on the power play is throw it down there.
Throw it down. They
Let's
forgot.
come back down next to our goal.
I thought I could just throw it down ice.
Doesn't that work? Special teams? No. Oh, my bad.
Which brings it all the way back down to blocker side. Face off for Ames. Baumgart goes to the dot.
We don't have a
Caden comes in.
Here, so it can't really. I don't know who's in net for Mason City.
Yeah, I looked to see they didn't have one on the other table there, and checked their website. They didn't have it posted yet.
Is anything up yet?
Nope.
Okay. Just like any other year.
Yeah.
What are we using this year? The system as last year, or are we switching?
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Trust me, I have to live that stress, and
yeah.
when you live with the team coordinator. Oh, there's a shot from behind. Wait, yeah, that's he might get whiff goes hard into the boards because he takes the elbow in the back, and there is the symbol. That will be a 2 and 10.
Would he get hit from behind?
Yep. Those are the ones that you hate to see.
2 minutes carry, 2 minutes for hit from behind, and it'll be a 10-minute major. Or
I thought the hands went to the hips. They got to put somebody else in.
One now.
Yeah, I was watching the.
Who's going to send? Nobody?
Unless I didn't see that correctly.
Looking now.
There it is. Okay.
So number 7 gets the honor of sitting and serving the 2 minutes, and number 6 will get the 10-minute relaxation period in the box.
So he will be out through most of the second period.
Okay, power play. Let's use it.
Yep. Oh, comes out strong. Weston can't hold that.
Right,
wasn't quite ready for it.
What's going to be our, at least today, what's our breakout strategy? I hope it's moving the puck. Okay, there we go.
Yep. It's a bold strategy.
Yeah,
let's move the puck.
That used to be what it was, though. Last year it was just skated all the way in.
Yeah, and there he is. Now, granted, I believe he's trying to get it down low to start to cycle. Weston's able to get it over to Aiden.
Aiden's Patrick Kane in it.
Yep.
Nice.
Over to Weston. Good pass there. Weston will carry it down into the corner. He tried to get it. I think he's trying to get over to Paulson. Gets tied up in traffic. Drops back to Crawford. Crawford back to Weston. Weston's not able to grab that one. Good stick work there to keep it in the corner.
So
Kean. Yep, Kean looks, brings it up to the point, up to Crawford. Crawford back to Weston.
This will definitely be a change during the season.
Oh, Paulson, great pass. Yep. Paulson couldn't hold on to it enough to get the shot off right away. Kean brings it back.
I assume we'll have Kiefer in front of the net potentially.
Correct. Oh, great feed there, but what a save by Mason City. But good puck movement. Found Kean was able to find Aiden sitting on the backside, and they get the shot. But a good shift by Mason City to cover that up quickly.
So just over a minute gone. Second power play line out. That looks good. Let's keep them out there the whole time.
So Les will take the face off. We got Lindell and Credidio out along with Lilowitz and Moran. Ooh. So the puck goes all the way down. Tobin brings it around. He finds Lundell up at the red line. Lundell takes a big hit there.
Good hit, clean hit.
Yep. So Les able to move it through. Puck goes over to Lundell. Lundell dumps, good move, just dumping it into the corner. He had some pressure there. Lilowitz crashes down. Not able to get it there. Now Lilowitz will grab it. Oh, good job moving it down to Lundell. Lundell can't get the shot off. We're trying to move through too much traffic there, but now they'll throw it down. That expires that power play, so we're now 0 for 2.
No slapping of the sticks on the ice. What's going on?
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like hockey without the pen,
True.
Special teams expiration slaps.
Kind of like us in Fireball. Tobin doesn't want to bring it out for preseason. Good job by Moran to bring that across the blue line.
That's why I don't feel quite right. Now I understand.
No, I know. I want it to have the full effect.
Well, one of the reasons.
Yeah. Well, we won't go into the other ones right now.
That's too early for that conversation.
Too early. Well, we're down to 59 seconds left. Mason City sitting ahead in shots, 9-7.
A lot of new faces in the arena. Bums and seats.
Bums and seats. For a preseason game, I'm encouraged to see the attendance we have.
I think I had a whole 3 people say hi to me. All the new people are scared, which is good. That's what I wanted.
Exactly. Well, you do look angry most of the time when I see you.
Amen.
Yep.
That's my MO. Probably because I am. But anyway.
Well, exactly. That's fair. All right, Paulson. Good job. Tried to drop it back to Kean, who was coming up ice. They're going to get a shot here. And there we go. Give up a goal. 47 seconds left in the first period. Aiden tried to drop it, and all he did was drop it back into our defensive zone.
Yeah, it wasn't much. Comes out from the wall. They hold it in. Then they're running around. Tanner Rulo gets it. Yeah, pretty far side on Tobin and into the net there. So, do you know how to?
So 47 seconds left. Paulson will take the face off, and we'll see if we can't get something done.
Yep,
If not, we'll go into the second period
here.
down 1. So Lilowitz brings it up to Paulson. Paulson chips up to Ryder. Paulson brings it through, loses it. Nobody was there for him. Lilowitz has to step up, hold the blue line. Good job. Chips it back down into the corner. Nobody's there.
He's going to try and kill
So now, yeah, let's see if we can't get a quick shot.
Them, yeah.
Oh, so that's going to get through. They're going to have to recover quickly. Weston grabs that. He'll bring it around the back of the net. 6 seconds left. At this point, let's chip it up and let the clock run out. And that'll bring us to the end of the first period. Ames down 1-0 to Mason City. Shots 10-7 in favor of Mason City. Looks like we are going off and doing a full cut, so we'll see you in a little bit.
Thank you. Welcome back. Start of the second period.
So what are our shots? 9-7, 10-7 on the scoreboards.
Which is probably pretty close.
Yeah, that's good. All right.
Hasn't been a ton of
questionable ones.
Yep.
Matter of fact, I bet that 10 is the one that we didn't give him for the that higher shot.
That's right.
Stingy bastards. Man,
that's us.
Come on.
Yes.
All right.
But we all know that they're watching our stream anyway. They'll adjust the shot.
Yes. So we've got start out here. Paulson took the face off with Ryder and Kean out there. Crawford Moran back on defense. Crawford, good job holding it. Drops it back to Moran. He looks up off the boards.
Whole lot from Tanner Rulo yet. Mason City's senior. Ice is wet.
Yep. Puck's holding up a little bit. That one rolls through and goes on net. Crawford wraps it back around to Moran. He drops over to Kean. Kean over to Paulson. Great movement to get that out of the zone by all players there. Oh, boy, he missed one there, but we'll take it. Paulson with a quick shot, and that one was on net and goes wide. Save for Mason City. Paulson forgot about the puck, just tries to make the hit. Now it's along the boards. Yeah, the early ice. The puck is sticking up to Moran. Moran throws it up through to Borette, and it gets a save.
Foot race, throw to the boards.
Drops back. Oh, throws the should have gone to the boards there, but dropped it back onto Mason City's stick. We're still able to get it. Crawford back to Paulson.
Ooh,
Paulson,
I
don't know, a sniper shot to the Mason City player.
Yep, icing. Not sure why.
Pure anger by him, or I'm not sure what. Wanted to get the line changed, possibly.
Fist bump from coach, though, but not.
Okay, so.
Icing, no, that should not be a fist bump from coach. That's a bad ice. Carry that puck up. Though.
Yeah.
Move it.
Yeah, he had enough space there, so I'm not sure.
Time and space.
Yeah.
Okay, I know you get a change, but when you got that kind of time and space.
Yeah. He's trying to buy time to let the ice set a little bit more.
Right.
So Lund,
get a whistle here. So we'll give him credit for that. Maybe that's why the fist bump came.
That's next level thinking there.
It must be.
Lundell backhands down into the net. We got Folkers out with him, pressuring down behind the net. Good body, takes him off the puck. Whiff, good to see him out after taking that hit to the back, which reminds me, they still have a player in the box, not a penalty, but he's serving the last of his two.
So he'll serve 12 minutes
12 minutes total, yep.
So you said it's about 3:30, right?
Yes.
The first.
Yep. So another one gets thrown on net. They'll get credit for the shot. Comes through. Caden holds it at the blue line. Yeah, the players are just struggling right now. We run into this in several. It's a pretty warm day again. For the first time in a couple years, we actually have heaters in the rink. I'm going to have to change my dress attire for these games now.
Right.
I used to be full long underwear to stay warm.
Yeah, I'm sure you haven't put your winter fat on yet. So
no, yeah, I have. I've been working on that all summer. All these weddings, festivals we've been going to. I can go hibernate for 6 months and be fine. So we'll get the icing. That'll bring it all the way down to the other end.
Got to learn to take the extra step, gain the line, then throw it in.
Yep. Yeah, you can see even down in front of us here, there's still standing water, which...
This is how we played in adult all summer. It's just horrible hockey. The puck doesn't go where you want it to go. It's just, you can't get anything done. Yeah, look, I mean, it's wet. There's glares all over there, so they put a lot of water down.
Really is tough for your skill players. Yep. Their normal stick handling just takes everything away from them. So Credidio throws it up in, and I'll come back out to the neutral zone.
Whoa, dead air time. Okay, face off.
Oh, sorry.
I
was trying to read. It's tough sometimes.
It is hard. Reading's
hard. I was figuring out. So Patrick Less, he's a freshman. Few names I'm starting to figure out here. Credidio lets it go through his legs, but good job getting back. Ryder Borrett did a great job of getting back to help. Those are dangerous ones. Oh, now we got him on the backside. This shift is a little out of sorts right now.
Tanner was getting ready to release that, and the water grabbed the puck.
Yeah. Oh, good defensive work there by Peterson for Mason City.
Gonna carry it in now.
Carry it
Long,
in.
lengthy player, not much size to him, but
Good job finding Les coming up ice, but he's not able to handle it. That'll drop back into our offensive zone. Mason City sets up. Oh, yeah, you're not going to be able to grab that. Got a little ahead of the puck.
interesting there how the Mason City defenseman takes that on his backhand rather than walking around the puck to get it on his forehand. That's something he'll have to learn. You have plenty of time there to move your feet to take that on your forehand and be moving forward when you pick that puck up.
So the face-off will come down to the glove side of Mason City. Caden Whiff will take the face-off. Baxter and Lundell out on the wings. Moran and Crawford on defense. Caden loses.
Everybody's swimming down behind the corner there in the water.
So Crawford's there. Ooh. Gets
like
through.
Nope,
he gets. There's a trip. All right, so we will go on the power play with 13:11 left in the second period. Down 1-0.
One thing I want to see the squad work on is you keep playing to the whistle. A lot of times the arm goes up and they stop.
Stay up.
Right? If you have puck possession, don't stop.
You are now
right?
on the power play.
Right.
Get possession, allow the goalie to get off, move it up ice.
It's like, oh, I got tripped. All right, get up, get the puck and go.
Yeah.
Right? Don't lay there until they touch it, you get a whistle. Take advantage of that. You have a chance, an opportunity again, as we talked about already.
So Paulson, Ryder, Barrett, and Kean Baumgard forwards with Weston and Crawford on defense.
Good help from his forwards.
All right,
there.
so Weston drops back. He'll get set up. Crawford will bring it up over to Paulson on the far side. He carries it through. He's got Ryder on the blue line with them. Tries to throw it up through. Baumgart's able to carry it, but not able to get a shot on goal. Ryder down low. He's going to lose a little bit on the size disadvantage there. Weston gets it. Walks around the defensive player. He holds onto the puck. Brings it over to Crawford. Crawford up on the point. Comes through. Quick shot right into the breadbasket, and we'll get a whistle.
It's not the stick, Cole.
Oh, did he look at the stick? One of the favorite things of all time with players.
Stupid
Bad
stick.
shot. What is wrong with this stick?
Yeah,
just snap it. Get another one, Crawford.
Maybe don't shoot in the pillow.
Yeah.
It's not the Marines. You're not trying to go through the wall.
Paulson finds Weston on the far side. Quick shot down. Kick save for the Mason City goalie. Ryder behind the net. Up to Paulson. Paulson, patient. He loses it again over to Weston.
1 minute left in the Ames power play.
Weston comes through. Feeds over to Ryder. Tried to get
the bumper player.
Yep.
That was legit bumper attempt.
Oh, good move by Crawford at the blue line there.
But again, we are lacking size in front of the net.
Yes, correct. Which that'll change as soon as Kiefer's back, assuming that's one of the moves they're going to make. Possibly a role Crawford could also play as well. Or I'm sorry, Credidio.
Cole wants the puck.
Yep.
Aiden
holding, shoot right into the logo again. So coach will reset the lines here.
Aiden went over to Cole to tell him why he did that and didn't pass it to him.
Yeah.
I almost felt the roll of the eyes up here from Cole.
Oh, is that what that feeling was? Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, whatever, Aiden. Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Les tries to get. He gets a face-off win. Comes through. Moran's going to have to get up quickly to hold the zone. Good job holding on to it. Oh, no. What? He was trying to feed it over to Credidio, thinking he was going to come up. He brings it back over to Credidio. Les gets held up on the boards. I think he was going for a line change.
Tanner's going to get on that first.
Yeah, Lilowitz is going to have to. He gets tied up. Moran comes in. Now let's bring it through. Passes up. Gets it just up in front. But Credidio's at the blue line. He throws down. Whiff's going to have to get down, and we're going to lose this puck again, and they're going to ice it.
Good no call by the official there. You could have thought Tanner held him, but
good job.
Good. Back down below.
So that'll drop back. This line not getting much going with the rest of the. Oh, when did the power play? I thought we were still on a power play.
Nope.
Oh,
expired.
Moran loses that. He's going to have to get back quickly. That's no shot. Why?
You didn't hear the stick slap.
Oh, that's exactly right. I'm going to call down a coach and tell him to talk to his goalie.
Please slap our dang stick so stream team can know what's going on.
We don't have the attention span to watch the actual clock. Well, Mason City grabs it at center ice. Peterson again carries it through. He's going to walk through. Tries to walk through 3 defensive players there, but oddly it didn't work. Good physical play by Credidio to get up to the point there. That one will wrap around. Mason City kind of set up here, and they're just keep wrapping around down low. Moran grabs it. Weak backhand up to Les. And they're able to hold the blue line. So that's small little things. Moran ties them up against the boards here.
Ice is still wet.
Yeah. Yeah, here we
Halfway
are.
Through the second.
Yeah, this is...
I
think that was a, let's get a
line change,
fresh line change. So that's one where we'll say that's a good ice.
So one thing about Peterson on their team, and I know this going against tall players, their dangles are really far. So I mean, you can't poke check them. You're going to get beat because they pull it so far.
Sure.
And they can reach so far and keep it away from you. So it's like Mikey came in and tried to do a stick check on him, but his reach just outreached him, obviously, and he didn't get it, and then he walked into the middle of the ice. So it's better just to play the body at that point, take him off the puck. Which honestly I think is better anyway in all cases, but
Edlin finds a guy sitting in the back. Right now, seems like they're
setting it up better.
They're setting up. Ames doesn't seem to be as aggressive as they were in the first period.
Kind of curious.
They find Ryder. Ryder tries to move it over to Baumgard.
We're going to try and do a Colorado type offense. First 5 up, or first 4 up, our forwards. Last guy back.
Oh, come out! Oh,
yeah.
Yep.
The other netting.
Yep, and
69-degree wedge instead of the 7-iron.
Baumgard's still in golf season there.
I don't think that wasn't a goalie touch, was it?
No.
I think he just lifted it. Yeah.
I think the goalie could have been 10 feet tall, and it wouldn't have.
Yeah. He had the lob wedge, had the face open like Tiger Woods.
Yep. So we get Whiff coming out with the face-off. He's got Folkers and Lundell on the wings. All the Ames players tied up together trying to get her off the blue line. Dropped behind. Good job by Caden. Not able to hold that. Good battle down below. Baxter comes through. He's going to get the trip. Just reaches out a little too much, and we will go on the penalty kill. Need to get the stick on it, and so 8:35 left in the second period. Still down 1-0, and we'll go on the penalty kill. Let's see what coach does for this one. He'll leave Weston, Lilowitz, Baumgard, and Paulson out for the start of this penalty kill. For the Giles Cooling Ames penalty kill. I don't know what Mike does. Giles Cooling?
Giles, I don't know. He works in a data center. That's all.
I don't know. Nobody knows.
Preseason.
Nobody knows what Giles does. Giles doesn't know what he does.
It's a secret.
Yeah, exactly.
CIA job, personally, but. All right, back to the game.
I was trying.
Woo!
Clearly in preseason mode here.
That's right.
Yep. So now Mason City will come all the way back. They'll get set up. They're going to bring it up. Pass up through. Lilowitz there. That player tried to put a hit on, but I think he mistook how big Lilowitz was.
I think it was a hit or just trying to get the puck.
Yeah, could have been, but I don't think either one of them felt good after that one.
Capture that replay and see. Yeah, no, I'm sure they. Yeah.
I don't think either one were really ready for it. Yeah.
Like a late night at the bar. All right.
So.
Waved off that icing.
Lilowitz tried to call for, in case the ref was curious if it was an icing. He didn't take his advice.
Waved it off quick.
Yep. Peterson up at the point, slides it over to the other defenseman. Shot comes through. Save for Tobin. That'll leave 58 seconds left on this tripping penalty. Coach will change lines here. Moran and Folkers will come out along with Crawford and.
Yeah, there's that hit. Hopefully, did we get it? Did I miss it already? Nope, here. We scroll back. All right, we'll come back to that one. Anyway, moving on. Ooh, try it again.
Yep. Reset.
Which you don't normally get standing in front of the face-off circle. In the middle of the circle.
Correct.
And, okay, they're going to break it out here. 57 seconds left in the Ames power play.
Clock.
Penalty kill.
Yep, clock's not moving. Clock's not moving. Clock! Well, we're going to make this penalty a little bit longer. Little preseason. Oh, boy. Here we go. Mason City gets down behind the net.
It's a penalty kill. We got it. I mean, if it was our power play, we wouldn't mind.
It'd make perfect sense. Exactly.
Right.
Good stick work by Moran to break that up. Oh, now they get it back down into the corner, set it behind the net. Moran's got to come back and recover.
Oh, nice trade off there. Cole went out. Finn covered the front. Beautiful. Got his hands full in there.
Gets a stick through. They lost track. They got 2 players back there.
Good defensive
now Crawford
coverage
comes
there.
through. Nice job.
That's
good
fine.
defensive play there. So that'll come all the way back down.
20 seconds in the penalty kill.
Yeah, it's probably over if we had started the clock, but that's all right.
Maybe.
Little extra special teams play for us early in the
Put him in the
season.
Put him in the bench. No,
good job. Caden showing no signs from that earlier hit. So good dancing here for Mason City. They drop through. Now we're going to get Polson's going to have a breakaway. They got a guy that's going to come back. He's got speed. Polson, quick shot. He's got to take the shot, but that ends the penalty kill, and now we find ourselves 5-on-5, but isolated back. Sickles out. Good job. Great play cleared out for Tobin, and he was able to make the save, and we'll get the whistle.
Let's go back to that replay here and see if we can get that hit in the middle. Oh, that's okay. So here's that one shot from Tobin. Yeah, good play. Walk in, top of the circle, fired it hard. Good hard shot. Tobin there. Had plenty of vision, like you said, though. Goaltender should stop that puck.
So face off. Paulson comes through. Oh, that was a dangerous one.
Good deflection in front by them. Luckily for us, it was wide.
Yeah, it reminded me of last weekend's game we watched. Refs called off one of Ames' goals for a high sticking, and I had the advantage of the replay, and it was
not high sticking.
Not high sticking. No, he was definitely below the bar, but which would have made a difference in that game.
So high stick.
Is it below the bar or is it clean with the stick?
It's below, yeah. So just debating here. If the stick gets up above the crossbar, that's where you're going to hit the high sticking. They'll wave off the goal. No, Paulson gets it. He wraps it around. Ryder Boritz down into the corner. Tries to chip it up, but they are able to hold the zone. Now he gets it. Good job by Aiden to bring it up. Now it's sitting at the red line. It'll go all the way back down. There'll be no whistle there. Credidio's got to get over there. I'm not sure where he was looking for support, but now Sickles, he loses it. Still slapping around on the boards there. He gets it up to Ryder. He brings it through. Aiden tries to carry it through. Now it drops back down. Mason City doing a good job of pressuring us and holding it down in our defensive zone. Now they find the guy in the middle. Sickles, he walks up, he looks, he tries to get it up. He had
you got to go indirect. You got to go indirect there off the boards.
Angle it in and go around the defenseman.
Always go right to him.
Yep. As much as you would think you're going to find that small little window.
Yep. That indirect off the boards is a favorite play. So my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong on this, is for a goal, the stick cannot be above the crossbar.
Correct.
High sticking anywhere else is
above the
your
shoulders.
Shoulder. Yep.
Yeah, if it's a non-shot, yes.
It's different, but it's easier to make that call above your shoulder if you're out in the middle of center ice.
Yes. So Whiff takes the face-off. Lilowitz and Weston back on defense. That one goes up into the netting.
Good stick there by who's 76? Lindahl. From the defenseman's shot, putting it into the back netting. No threat for the goaltender Weaver.
So we're coming down to 5 minutes left in the second period.
Forward's got to get on the boards there if we're going to ring it. Shots on goal, we've got the same as they do on the arena clock.
Well, that's good to see. Mason City sitting up 13-12 on us for shots, so fairly even game. I think Mason City's been winning the battles to the pucks here a little bit more in this period. I'm sure Coach will look to clean that up coming into the third.
We got to keep in mind, at least, I know Weston and Cole both played JV as well.
Ah, yes.
So they're on their second game of the day.
That's
a little probably fatigued.
Not Cole.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cole's probably protected.
Kean. Kean, Weston, Lundahl, Ryder. Yeah, there's actually a lot of this roster that did play.
And we could probably say the same for Mason City. I don't really know for sure. But
yeah, based on what their numbers have been, they probably are very similar. So bring it up through the blue line. Lundahl gets there. Good job using his skates to keep that puck from getting behind him and getting the offsides. Gets it down low. That'll give us a line change here. Ryder comes out.
Paulson picks it off.
Down.
Good interception in the back.
Looks like we're going to get another penalty here. I'm not sure for what. They're doing a good job of keeping this puck alive.
Ooh, almost threw in their own net,
though. That is the risk you have, because that is the one way it will be a goal if Mason City throws it in. Come on, boys.
It should be a touch. It's got to be a possession. It can't just be a touch. Right?
Correct. Still no possession of the puck here. So they're adding to the. Yeah, they are now going to get the setup here, and now Paulson will get the whistle.
And I think he's going to go to the box too.
I believe so.
He will.
That's something he's going to have to clean up, because that's another one that was after.
So you think it's rough, or what are you going to call?
I mean, it was off the play when the arm went out. Oh, it was high stick. Okay.
I love that he turned to us to do that.
He did.
The official. He didn't normally, right? You're facing.
Correct.
Well, normally there's a camera there, right?
Yes.
But so I love that. Love that. Good job by that.
Good job. Early season roughing here.
Are we going to have 3 or 4 in the season?
Oh, good job by Moran to step up,
Varsity?
but not able to hold on to that, so he'll drop back into the defensive spot. If they have them, I mean, we've had some games with just 3.
No 4.
No
I think
4.
we've had.
Uh-oh.
I think we did a couple times with the Oak Leafs. They requested it, but and they probably paid for it. But so we'll have a. So I'm watching the.
That one bounces through. Good save.
On net, good save. Yep.
Good job. Finn battle down low.
We'll have a referee and 2
he's
going
to walk it through. Ooh, shot goes off the post. Got
no
up
shot
a little
on
high.
goal.
No shot on goal. That one goes out of the zone. Caden will pressure. Drops back.
Yep, got it right there. Yep. Good pass.
Moran comes through.
Good
Not able to break that one through. He's going to have to get back. They have somebody trailing.
Don't necessarily like Cole leaving his feet there,
Yeah.
but.
So we'll wrap it back around. Cole will go down to play it into the corner. He gets a stick on it. Yep. Puck bounces around. Still not able to get it out of the zone. There, finally it goes through. Folker's able to push through the defenseman. Now they'll get it back in the neutral zone.
43 seconds on the penalty kill on the Paulson.
Yep. Thanks for the reminder. I was just thinking that. I'm like, boy, it just seems like we're not able to get out of the zone.
Right.
That tends to happen when you have one less skater. That's
strange how that works.
I'm gonna have to find that Hockey for Dummies book before next week. Apparently, I forgot everything I know.
Puck out of play. Gonna bring it outside.
Should go outside the zone. Yep.
Referee wants a biscuit. Gets a cool biscuit from the
nice ice down. Hopefully that ice is better than the sheet that the kids are on. So
I still see some water here.
I know. Yeah, right in the front. That's really bad.
1:32 in the second.
Oh, good job by Keane. He comes through. Shot goes up high.
Across.
He had Ryder.
Third man high. Not even third man, his second guy. Yeah, he was wide open.
Wide open.
Yep.
If you're going to take that shot, you better get it on net. But
you have to share the puck. It's the only way this team's going to win is to share the puck. Selfish hockey's losing hockey.
Especially when, I mean, Ryder is definitely shown early on he's got a good shot and able to handle the puck well.
Good
he chips it up over. So now Keane will carry it back down. He gets it around the
angle.
corner. He's
Nice.
walking it through.
Oh, nice
good shot.
hole.
Tried to go 5-hole, but good save by Mason City. Now they'll gain possession, carry it through. He carries it all the way up. We're close to getting another trip there. Guys are reaching out a little bit.
Not moving their feet.
Yep.
That's usually leads to trips.
Ooh. Sickles tried to move it up to Keane, but got behind him. Now we got bunched up in the corner here. Sickles, he beats him around the corner. Good job by Credidio on the backside to tie up the forward. Ryder's not able to get it. He reached out. Great kick save by...
the player didn't lift it.
Yeah.
Weaver with the save for sure. Had opening, I thought, short side even high.
This one comes through. Here we are,
Nice
late
putt.
again in the period. Can't afford to give up another one.
Nice
Good
hit.
job by
Let's
clearing
get the
it down.
whistle
I have
out,
no
yeah.
problem with that whistle because that'll leave 3.6 seconds left. Face-off will come into our defensive zone, but we were definitely chasing the puck at that time.
I know you have no problem with it, but you can bank it so it doesn't
True.
ice.
Yes.
Right? And you have 3 seconds to go. Dribble it or
It's those small
Players
little
aren't-
things because now
Right.
you're right. We brought
Right.
it down into our defensive zone. If they get a clean face-off here, now let's just skate
Just
it
hold
back,
it, yep,
and that'll
hold
end the
it.
second period. Ames
All
still
right.
finds themselves down 1-0.
shots
Going
on
into
goal,
third.
15-13, Mason City. Score 1-0 Mason City. Ames really maybe one quality scoring chance
Yeah,
on the
it's-
Paulson one-timer maybe.
Correct.
Do you think anymore? I can't think
Well,
of
and
anyone.
then you had the one where it would have been nice to see Baumgart make that pass.
Oh,
I mean,
true.
we had that
Opportunity,
breakaway.
Yeah,
So
yep,
then,
yep,
but
yep. So
Well-
the chances are there, and that's what preseason's for, to get those figured out. We will see you after the scrape. May I suggest a little less water?
yeah, I think the players are probably like, hell,
I'm
let's just
already-
leave it. Don't even re-scrape.
I'm already in the shit. All right,
All right,
we're done, Joe. All right, welcome back to the Ames Pond.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say it. But
It looks like we put even more water down this time.
Yeah.
Because we got plenty where it was already wet still.
yeah, I'm glad we got.
Yeah, that.
Well, there comes a point, maybe it'll hydroplane the puck
that's right.
as opposed to.
Should we go fishing maybe? I think there's enough depth
Yeah,
here close to the boards.
Correct.
But what do I know?
Yeah, I mean, I don't expect this all year long. It is 72 degrees right now
Yep.
on a fall October day.
Yeah, not right. So my students are asking, or posed a question about a month ago. What are we going to see first? The first landfalling hurricane or the first snow? We haven't had either yet, but we should have had a landfalling hurricane.
That's a dark question.
It is a dark question,
Jeez.
but it's like, I thought it was funny at first, but now we're getting to the point where, it might be the first snow. All right, here we go.
Okay, well, look at this. Taking the face off, Coach puts Crawford up at center. Guessing he's going to look to see to try to generate some goals.
Ooh, yep.
He got up high.
Yep.
Oh, no, got the elbow up.
Yep.
Yeah, boy.
Yep. Wasn't going to call it at first. The arm didn't go up right away. It was kind of delayed until the kid was like, oh, my helmet's on and I hurt. And
you know, and that's the tough part for a taller player as he comes in. He probably has 6 inches on that player.
Yep.
But the moment you raise that elbow up, you get any type of head contact, which...
in first high school year for him, right?
Correct,
Okay.
yes.
So one of the things they deal with is they always try to protect your face when you go in and hit, so the arms come up naturally. You got to learn to stop that.
Yep, got to keep that down. Oh, so they find
right
it right in the center,
bumper.
but thank God.
Yeah, no
He looked at
coverage in
that
the
beautiful
bumper at
Ames
all.
logo in the center of his
replay that
chest
one.
and thought, I'm going to shoot at that. So 10 seconds, we give up a really good shot right in the slot, but survive. Paulson will now take the face
look
off.
at all the time has in the bumper.
Weston wraps it around. Kean tries to get to
Does get
but it
out. Okay.
Gets out. So we'll set back.
140 on the Ames penalty kill to
Good job by Kean to pop up and break up the momentum there. So that'll drop back now. Weston plays it back behind the net. He wraps it around, but they're able to hold it down low. Mason City, midboard, drops back to the point. He's
half
looking to
wall.
take a shot. Finds on the backside. Crawford, good job of lifting up Peterson's stick and breaks that up. So he throws it up. Ref almost took one to the teeth there.
Right.
So it'll go all the way back. Get a quick line change. Moran comes in for Weston. Credidio out on defense as well. Paulson and Kean stay out. That'll wrap all the way around. Moran will have to get there quick and play that. Oop, goes through his skates. They get it back behind the net.
They're gonna that. Oh, he should have ripped
should have
it.
shot. Yeah, so they find it there. Medlin.
Nice
shot save for Tobin.
Good shot.
They
Good
set
save.
up. They find it through in the slot.
Ooh,
Move it
almost
back to the
passed goal,
point.
buddy. Ooh.
Finn's got to get there quick. Not a good job of at least tying up the player. Didn't win the puck. Now Kean. They drop it down low. Kean, come on, get there. Good job by Kean to chip it around. We're going to have a 2-on-1 opportunity here. Kean comes through, drops it over to Paulson, and he wasn't there. Paulson's got to get up there quicker.
Beautiful back post pass.
Yeah. I think Aiden, wanted to keep the distance there. Great job. There's the strength that Credidio just folds the player up alongside the boards.
There's a slap. Thank you.
Yeah, the first time we've heard it all day long.
Now, I guess it wouldn't have been a bad idea for Ames to turn that back. You had a 2-on-1, so you got to push the 2-on-1 to score, especially down a goal. But you are on the penalty kill, so you could have pulled that back out.
Drop it,
right?
throw it back to your defenseman.
Right.
You'll see that at the higher levels all the time.
Even out of the zone, back to your defenseman.
Drop it all the way back into your defensive zone as long as you've got the room.
But when you are down one, I think you
play it a little more aggressive. That shot just about made it through.
Oh, if it didn't hit him, I think it was in.
I think he probably
Whiff's
felt that way.
Day.
Yeah, Whiff's going to have a few bruises. See how he's moving tomorrow. Oh, but good job picking it. It's not bothering him at all. He keeps moving.
And keeps getting knocked down.
Yep, so we did kill that penalty. They throw it through. Moran's not going to get there. He'll drop back.
Regroup.
He finds a whiff at the blue line, throws it up. He's going to get a line change. Lilowitz comes in. Good job by Credidio stepping up. Yeah, I don't think you're going to come up and hit 33 and knock him down.
Well, Tanner would try for sure.
So we've got a line change. Credidio, good job of looking back there before jumping off. Make sure they weren't going to get the long ice pass.
Right through. He's in. Back to
Gets
fight.
the corner. Oh, no, everybody.
Yep.
Yeah, well, when you have 5 players all go for the puck, you are going to leave somebody open, and that is exactly what happened there.
Let's take a look at that one again as they come into the zone. Good work there. Thought we had it contained here. The middle is wide open. Yep, so 4 people.
All 4 people were down below, just almost below the dot and on the far side. So 13:34 left in the third period. Now down 2-0.
I'll see that again.
Yeah, I mean, it was.
He got through, which is bad to start, but then, 4.
They all went. They all went to the puck.
All went to the puck, leaving the middle of the ice wide open. All right, well, here we go. Got some work cut out for us.
Crawford, he comes through, quick shot, gets down low, but it goes wide. Baumgart finds it. He throws a blind pass up. Mason City's able to break that up, but we hold the zone. Now Paulson finds it, trying to hold the line, can't get it. Now they're going to have to drop back. Weston will walk down, bring it back into her zone, try to get set up.
Move it.
Good heads up. He's looking. But brought ourselves into the pressure. We had everybody down on that side. So now Baumgart able to hold. Thought we had an offsides there, but now Lilowitz is going to have to get over. Mason City will bring it through the neutral zone.
That's a horrible pass. Sorry. By them.
Yeah. Where's that
I'm
mute
standing
button?
on you. Here, you take it.
Yep.
All right.
Baumgart backhands it down into the zone, gets it in there, so we'll get a chance at the line change. Sickle and Moran back on defense. Sickle loses his skates. Caden whiff, holds it back at the blue line. Now they'll reset. They drop back.
Don't like that either, but.
Whiff breaking it up in the center ice. Good job by Caden to break up their momentum. Moran will step up, hands it up to Whiff. They're not able to hold on to it. So now Mason City carries it into the zone. Still trying to get through. Held up along the boards. Let's get it up out of zone. Lundell tries to throw it up to Les. He had him going up ice, but not able to get it there. So Sickle grabbing in front of the net. Brings it over to Moran.
Good idea, but
there's just not a lot of space there for him to do anything with it once he gets the puck. So now Whiff carries it into the zone. Not able to get it through the player. And here's 97. He is the one that carried it through last time to get the assist. And brings it back up the boards. They'll throw it all the way across. Now we're getting chasing again. But Les gets that one. Throws it up, and that should be an ice unless we catch a puddle. Well,
that's right.
No luck.
You know, one thing that coaches will talk about is you never throw the puck toward your own net. Even when you're in an offensive zone, you don't throw it toward your own net. You see a lot of that going on even in the defensive zone, throwing it, passing it to a guy that's toward your own net. Limit the threat, right? Play safe.
Crawford up at forward again, taking the face-off. Out with Ryder and Baumgart. Crawford sitting back at the defensive position now.
Around.
Now Weston over to Lilowitz. Lilowitz tries to get it up to Ryder. Ryder just backhands it, but they hold the zone. Now it comes across into the neutral zone, and Mason City will just dump and let us chase. 11:15 left in the third period. Crawford loses his edge, but gets the puck, brings it around. Mason City grabs it back. It'll come up. Keen's got to get to the board quick. Peterson for Mason City drops back up to the blue line. Cole's able to get there. Now we're going to hope the speed can get through, but it's held up in the skates. He's still moving forward.
He's still kind of had the puck.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, throws it into the crease. Now Boric gets it. Walks around the defenseman. Wraps back around. He's got Lilowitz on the far side. Loses it again. Oh, wow. That's an unfortunate chip out of the zone. He was getting set up.
Threw it right into the side net. Hope he lost an edge. Or
Yeah. Well, he did. Again,
maybe I'll
everybody's playing on the same ice, but that was one where he had the separation, was trying to set up, and unfortunately, just couldn't handle it cleanly.
Yeah. I'm going to talk to Rick about what net they should be hitting.
Yeah. That's a solid point. Yeah.
That, yeah.
When we say put it in the net.
Yeah. What net? Do we know what net we're talking about, boys?
There's whiff. Great drop pass to Baxter, and Baxter throws it into the zone. They'll come through with Credidio and Sickle back on defense.
Getting it deep's half the battle.
Yep. Credidio back over to Folker's not able to get it, so Mason City's going to have numbers here. Actually, Sickle's back. That should be an icing, and it'll bring it down to our offensive zone.
10:31 in the third period. Shots on goal, 18-14 in favor of Mason City. Ames down 2-0.
So Whiff will take the face off on the glove side of Mason City. Folker's out there. Sickle holds the line, throws it down in front of the net. Nobody there. Baxter will go down into the corner. Good job by Credidio to step up, hold. Baxter, just couldn't. I thought he was going to get a shot off, and it went rolled up over his stick. So nice job of just dropping it back. Create some space until you mishandle it like
Didn't
that.
get all of it, but got it back. Good give and go there.
It was. So now Mason City does the same. They drop back defensively. They find a player coming off the bench into the neutral zone, and that should be an icing.
Yes,
and it will be.
That'd have been waved off in most leagues, but
only because the skater was slowing up.
Effort,
Yeah. Yeah, you can't just
quit on it.
You can't stop skating and wait
go
for
change.
it to. Yeah.
Go make a change.
All right, so 9:55. We'll take the face off down in our zone. Crawford drops it back to Lilowitz. Lilowitz with the shot, bounces through. We got the bounce back and around. It's still there. Paulson was there, but got tied up, and now they'll throw it down. We'll get another face off. So there's a good opportunity. Nice job by Lilowitz to hold the line, and he just throws it in front of the net and creates the puck bouncing around.
A little want to, right? I mean, there was opportunity there. That puck was there. Somebody has to want to get to it and put it home. Crawford again, I believe. Is that correct?
It is.
Face-off circle.
We get the quick whistle. Not sure what happened there. Somebody went in. Ryder went in a little early.
Same group. The whole group did, those two.
All right. Weston gets it, brings it back and around over to Ryder, but Mason City steps ahead of that. They carry it into the zone. He'll drop it back to his forward. Lilowitz chasing down into the corner. They're able to get it up to the point, and they'll throw it back down. That puck takes a right. Oh, that is a dangerous one. Went off the official and redirected.
Oh, they had that too. The top corner was labeled.
Yeah. So Paulson will chip that up. There's a good chip that's going to prevent the icing here.
Yep, exactly.
Now Weston grabs it, drops back to Lilowitz.
Use it over here. Nope, not the right pass.
Went into the pressure.
They waved that off. That was icing.
So tied up along the boards. We got Paulson down with
all three forwards should be there. Somebody's got to stay for that reason. A good catch.
Oh, slide over Crawford. Oh, I thought he was going to get over to Lilowitz. Was sitting on the far side there, but
almost
there was some pressure.
Walked up the middle of the ice too, I thought.
Yep. So Mason City just brings it around the back. They're going to be able to bring it up out of the zone. But Lilowitz is there. He brings it back up. This defensive pairing's been kind of stuck out here for a little while. Haven't been able to get a change. We'll throw it down, and he'll cover up, and that'll
odd cover.
It is.
He could have pushed that behind the net to his defenseman. And they
we appreciate it because we needed a line change.
Right. Stops the clock, gets a face-off in their end. So yeah, absolutely. But
so Caden Whiff will come out for the face-off. Lundahl and Les for the wings, and Moran and Credidio back on defense. Ooh, Moran throws it into the shin pads and almost creates a breakaway. He moves up to Lundahl at the neutral zone. Mason City holds it, but good job by Credidio to grab it. Now we throw it down into the zone. Whiff will chase into the corner. He ties him up. Lundahl brings it back around, trying to stick handle through with a lot of pressure there, but Mason City gets it back behind the net again. That one bounces over Moran's stick, but Credidio had him covered.
Who's
Comes
helping
back
him?
around.
Slash.
Who is going? Whiff gets to take a trip to the
Ames,
sin bin.
7:40 to play, down 2-0. Is going to go to the penalty kill.
Ooh.
So hopefully we get out of it. We got 5:40 to go. Or get a short-handed goal here, I guess.
Let's get a shorty. It looks like coach is going for that. He's got Paulson, Crawford, and Baumgart out there with Moran. I guess the only normal defenseman. I wouldn't call him normal, but Finn, yeah.
True defenseman?
True defenseman, yeah. He's far from normal.
Well,
so Baumgart carries it through, throws it down. We'll sit back.
There's an apple and tree saying there somewhere,
but wait a second.
Hey, wait a second.
Yeah. So Mason City trying to get it set up. They've got one guy holding back at the blue line. Good job by Paulson.
They don't have to be in a super. Yep, Hayden's
there
going again.
I mean, this.
Okay,
when you see the
Mason
numbers,
City should use it.
Yep. I mean, Paulson's got to see there's nothing but numbers on the back.
Let's see what he gives them.
Well, I never heard the whistle.
I did. Rough. 2 minutes for roughing.
So down 2-0 and down 2 skaters is not the way to generate offense. Crawford, Baumgart, and Moran.
Not smart.
Moran clears one player out. Good save by Tobin.
Right in front.
Good job. That-a-way, Moran. That-a-way. A little bit of fight out of all these players. Baumgart does a good job of bodying him off. We got one guy camping out front. Crawford just absolutely clears him out. Good physical play for having 3 defensemen out there. They are no hesitation to body.
Yep.
Love to see that. Little jawing coming back up ice. So let's drop back. 46 seconds left, 2-man down. That's the tough part here.
Keep walking. Yep. Ooh, where's it?
We got it
right
behind
here,
the net.
Right here, bud.
They're trying to figure out where they're going to go. They get it out wide. We got 2 players. They try to hold. Shot goes wide. Come on, get out of the zone. 23 seconds left of 2-man advantage for Mason City. They walk through. Oh, good job. Oh, ties it up, but not able to get it off there. But good job by Moran. Comes through with the stick. Oh, quick setup. Shot goes wide.
7 seconds for the 5-on-3.
Baumgart comes through. Can't quite break it up. That
save.
shot goes up into the net. There we go. We got 1 sec. Oh, no, they take it off. Good clock work there.
Yep, that's right. So with off, Paulson will sit for another 35 seconds.
Great shift by those 3. A lot of physical play, which is difficult to do when you're down 2 skaters, but didn't give them a lot of clean opportunities. Their shots were typically out wide, and Tobin was able to have a clear view to them.
Face-off win by Mason City. They'll control.
Comes back up to the point. Peterson holds the blue line, drops it down. Sickles there battling. He holds position, tries to tie him up, and Folkers comes in and grab the puck.
Good battle there.
Yep.
Mason City controls.
Now it comes through. Mason City gets it up to the point. Walks through. Borat comes up high. Good stick work by Lilowitz. Now it's down in the corner. That gets broken up. Uh-oh, they're going to turn around here. Folkers comes out, presses through, and that's the end of it. That brings out, I don't know what we're doing.
Full strength.
I have no idea what we're doing. We kept ourselves down an extra man for a good 10 seconds there.
4:50 in the 3rd period. Ames down 2.
So they'll get it down low. Mason City gets the line change here. Lilowitz up to Baumgart at center ice. He doesn't have anybody with him. He's got the change going. Ryder comes through. Oh, he's got Ryder sitting out front. Gets it on his stick. Come on, Ryder. Oh, and there we go. We got a trip, and we'll get We'll
Good
go on the
power
man
play.
advantage, 4:23.
Pull your goalie.
Probably not, is my
Probably not,
guess. Just preseason. I think Coach probably is going to take advantage of just.
Do it.
All right, fair. I was looking at it more from the special teams practice that you're getting here, but you're right. It doesn't hurt us on the standings at all. If not sure why we're not bringing a fifth skater in.
Maybe next one. If there's another penalty, maybe this is a little bit too early, but maybe after this.
So Crawford and Weston back. Baumgart will take the face off. I think Whiff took too long to get in. The ref sent him out. Oh, face off gets down low.
Chased him for a delay.
Up in, and that'll get a whistle down in our zone again. So 4:18. Still down 2-0. Minute 56 left on the penalty. Did that go off our stick? I didn't expect that to go out of the zone, but it does.
No argument.
No.
Players probably don't know, but.
So drop all the way back, allow us to get set up here.
What are we doing here?
Crawford.
Whiff is an awkward
He brings
position.
it up to Brett. Brett's going to walk it up the boards. Gets down low. Good job by Mason City to just slap it back out of the zone. We'll try to set back up. Baumgart. Whiff has it. He carries it up into the zone. Tries the pass, puts it right on the stick of Mason City player, trying to thread the needle. Now Crawford carries it through.
Go for a skate. There you go.
Crawford uses his speed to bring it around, brings it through the front of the net. Weston drops back, down to Baumgart. Baumgart, he'll bring it around. Over to Crawford. Crawford, shot. Oh, there it is, a bounce. Whiff. Brings it back up to Crawford. Crawford will walk the blue line. Another shot right into the logo. I don't mind the shot.
Shots, so we haven't had shots, so.
There was traffic there. See if you get one. The goalie doesn't see it coming through, so we'll get a line change. That'll bring out Credidio, Folkers, and Les. Moran and Lilowitz back on defense, so they're going to put, as we talked earlier, I figured Credidio was a good candidate to camp out in front of the net just because he's a big, strong body. So
53 seconds.
Yep. Here we go. Folkers throws it down into the corner. Brings it up to Moran, bouncing puck.
Good catch.
Oh, Moran, that is a very unfortunate backhand play.
Beat him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know why Moran's got to take that off the boards. Instead, he tried to backhand over, and there was a defense or Mason City player up high and creates a breakaway opportunity and shorthanded goal.
To the middle of the ice, right there. Yep, threw it to the middle of the ice. Down. Good move on Tobin. Tobin bit early on that for sure. So again, Finn's got it here. Throw it down low at that point rather than trying that backhand. As soon as he got pinched, it's time to go.
Well, and I think it started to even the pass up to him. You already had somebody up high on him. Probably better to wrap that back down around him.
Immediately right away?
Yeah, I mean, whoever was down in that corner, don't even bring it up to him.
I think they passed to a cover defenseman.
Yep. So Lilowitz gets it. He'll bring it up into the zone. Crawford walks it in, tries to shoot. Good protection by the Mason City had the post covered well. 2:40 left, 17 seconds left on the man advantage.
I'm going to take a look at that again.
So Crawford takes the face off.
Didn't quite get it, but yeah, I guess you're right. Maybe it was covered to start with.
Drops back to Lilowitz. Lilowitz throws it down in the corner. Weston will play it.
12 seconds.
Across to the front of the net. Baumgart back behind. Mason City chips it back over, back behind the net. They're going to clear the zone. That'll expire this power play.
Not a good idea to try to grab that.
Crawford drops over to Sickle. Up to Lilowitz. Goes off his skates, and now Mason City will just play it behind the net. Oh, good job by Baumgart.
Good stick.
Yep.
Cole across the ice on that one.
Lilowitz throws one on. that'll come around. 1:50 left in the game.
Mason City just content to control the puck. See what Tanner does here. Good play.
Good job by Sickle to get that out of the neutral zone. Now it'll drop back. Weston gets it behind the net. He brings it around. Nobody's on that side. Now Kean will grab it. He throws it up to the Mason City defenseman.
Good pass, though.
It was.
It was. Tape to tape.
With the tape-to-tape pass. Yep. So that one's going to angle down. They're going to, no icing there.
Shouldn't be.
We'll get a quick change here. Sickle
1
on the
minute
far
to
side.
play in the third period.
So that'll go down. I don't know. I didn't think he got a stick on there,
Yeah,
but he
good
must
enough.
have.
Yep.
No icing called.
That was the plan.
So Credidio, he'll carry up. Lundahl. Up to whiff. Lose it in the neutral zone. Now Lundahl will carry it into the zone. Held on them. Got a reset. Got out of the zone. Over to Sickle. Sickle throws it on net. Mason City with 35 seconds left isn't going to take any risks here.
Yep.
They'll wrap it back around.
Shutout for them. Assuming we don't score in the next 30 seconds,
Yep.
which what's happened to the first
They're
rest
content
of the
just
game.
sitting
I don't
back.
think we're going to have any big surge in offense here all of a sudden. Turnover.
Les
shot,
gets it
no.
right as he say that. Oh,
He's trying to will it.
Yep.
Will it into existence.
Lundahl, it's going to come up to the point. Sickle with the shot.
Good save.
Save. Credidio with the shot. Oh, that goes up high. Not
high. No
not
shot.
on goal, but it was a good shot at the net. Just needs to keep it down a little bit. And that will end it for us in this preseason matchup. Shots end up in favor of Ames, 23-20. Is that what we have?
Yep, close enough.
But again, doesn't do anything, just two in the standings. Coach was shuffling lines here a little bit.
No, I think, okay, that's probably a good shot by,
So
took the pass away.
So we'll reset, and we'll be
Going to
back up
shootouts.
to.
We're going to do some shootout practice.
Oh, that's right.
All right, so.
So we've got some extra ice time here, and with it being preseason, coaches will take advantage of having this extra time, do some shootouts, give the players opportunities, more importantly the skaters, but more importantly the goalies in that shootout situation.
Well, Trav, it's definitely preseason. It's going to be a different look when we get to the season.
It will
assuming
be.
There's always injuries and stuff like that, but hopefully we'll have full squad.
Yeah, and it's
on ice. And
I don't feel like we've the offensive lines were set up, or the forward lines isn't what they're going to be once we get into the season. Overall special teams, I don't believe we gave up a
shorthanded goal.
We gave up the shorthanded goal, but I don't believe we gave up a penalty kill goal.
Okay.
Which, considering the amount of penalties we served, one of them being almost a full. I mean, that was just short of.
Which one?
Where we were down 2.
Oh yeah.
So actually, rather than a
they're not. They're
going to play a 3-on-3, which I think is
that's a good idea.
Yeah, much. I mean, it's fun to do a shootout, but in the end, it's all you're doing is setting your goalies up there to take shots. So I believe this is this the overtime?
This is the overtime scenario.
Yep. So
5 minutes, 3-on-3.
Yep. So it's good practice to.
Whoa.
Yeah, I think if that's regular season, I believe, that's a trip in regular season, but it doesn't matter. Why deal with it?
If that would have been a trip, of course, we would have went 4-on-3. You don't go 3-on-2.
Correct. Yep. You add on skaters for the advantage. Yep. So Mason City will get it. They'll carry it up ice. We got Crawford, Barrett, and Baumgart.
Walk. Good save.
Weston got walked there a little bit, but Tobin with the save.
I thought they were going to do this in the NHL, but they still allow the regroup, which I think is one of the worst things about 5-on.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed
3-on-3.
to be if you dropped back into your own, or once you entered your zone, you can't exit after a certain amount of time?
Talking about, I think that would make it much better.
Yes.
But I watched the game last Detroit. Did Detroit go to overtime? Yeah,
they did.
They spent more time in the neutral zone than in the offensive zone. And so why is that
point?
Fun?
Yeah.
How's that more exciting and fun?
Ooh, Caden's going to be back on a 1-on-3, but good job by Ryder to back check there and
get back
in there.
2-on-3.
Yep.
Excellent. Good for him. So in 3-on-3, speed kills. So you really want to put your speed line out there. And I think last year we'd have Pink, Giles, and Flory out there.
Mm-hmm. And we've got,
we got the speed.
Yeah, Ryder, while he doesn't have the size, he's definitely got the speed and the stick handling skills to.
Does he have the confidence?
For a freshman, absolutely. The little bit that I watched him last week and just here today, there's a few times you see going down into the corners, maybe a little bit of hesitation, but overall his speed's able to keep himself out of a lot of the real physical
he needs to
play.
Keep his head up and see the ice a bit.
Yep.
Kind of throwing the puck a little bit, not knowing exactly where it's going, but that's youth.
Kean walks
Move
through the slot.
You share the puck. You have to share the puck on 3-on-3.
Those are some of the things that'll have to get worked out. There's a couple of penalties we took today are those late kind of just dumb roughing hits where either one you're hitting from behind or you're taking the shot a few seconds. Hit. Wow, good hit by Weston. Although it seems like
he's hurt. Yep.
He's hurt, which is not what we want to see in a preseason game. So he'll come off. Caden Whiff steps in for him. Baumgart drops back to Crawford, which if he can get some space, there you go. Just go, Cole. He brings through, tries to get the shot, but good defense by Mason City.
2:12 in the, we'll call it, overtime period.
Yeah.
They did 0 the clock just so our pride isn't hurt for the scoreboard.
Pride doesn't hurt. Oh, it still hurts.
That's actually a smart play by Peterson. I don't know if he did it on purpose, but regroup.
Works, yeah.
Oh,
good job by Ryder there. And then great patience to just step out.
Now look.
Oh, puts a shot right in the center there. But really good play, one to step up into that. And then instead of just trying to skate through the player, he got away from the pressure.
Folkers and Baumgart.
Baumgart come out along with Crawford back out.
A lot of ice for that boy.
Yeah, if he can get some opening, that's the speed will be a big advantage.
Mason City neutral face-off, but they're tied up in the corner, 137. Good battle.
Just can't get it cleared out there. Now
Cole, now it's a 2-on-1.
Yeah, Cole will drop back on
pass.
defense, and we'll get an icing. Thank you, Mason City.
Broadside of the barn comes to note there. All right.
Wasn't the most accurate, I'll say that.
Just a bit wide.
Just a bit wide. So that'll bring Folkers with the face-off. Still have Baumgart and Crawford out with them. Mason City chipping around.
Okay.
Aggressive pass for him 2 feet away from him.
Yep, regroup. Usually the regroup comes with speed.
Yeah, they kind of sat back there. Now Cole will try to get
1 minute to play.
Cole gets tied up, still has the puck. Bring it over to Baumgart.
Sure,
Baumgart brings it, Baumgart wins the corner. He comes through.
Gonna dangle. Tried to lead.
Gotta go. And there we didn't have anybody.
Back. Good coverage.
Yeah, good job.
Ames.
I was gonna say nobody came up to the net, but Cole did the right thing and dropped back in that situation. So 30 seconds left to get something done. It'd be nice, even though it doesn't count, just get something on the boards here.
Still have Weston with the trainer, it looks like.
Yeah.
Sitting on the bench. That's unfortunate. Hopefully he'll be okay for tomorrow.
Yep. Yeah, we got a quick turnaround, early games tomorrow. Cole
Up
keeps
in
pushing
Mason
it.
City Ice Arena. Oh, they got to go. They got 2 if they go. Cole's back. Drop.
Oh, that
Nope.
comes
Good
through.
shoot. Should have shot.
And
At the buzzer.
at the
Give him one
buzzer.
last shot.
Jeez.
And we're going to go shoot out.
Yeah, how much more time do we have?
That's right. How long can we prolong the agony? All right, I'm going to go. I'm
Yep.
shooting. I'm
Nope.
first shooter. I'm first shooter.
First shooter, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is a coach's worst nightmare, having to listen to every player chirping them. Although it was one of the, if you saw the NCAA Women's National Championship last year, Wisconsin was against, I forget who they were.
Oh, that's why you were watching it. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, you're wondering why I knew that? Yeah. Well, that's much better hockey.
It is good
Watching
hockey. It is
the
good
women's hockey is, for Wisconsin,
Anyway,
is
where are you
really
going?
good. I can't remember her name now, but they score in the last seconds to tie it up. Goes in overtime, pushes it to overtime. It goes to a shootout, and Mark Johnson, who's a 1980 Olympics player.
Okay.
He just looks and he says, "Who wants it?" And I feel bad. I can't remember her name. The same girl that had scored that goal. She wants it, and she won the game. Paulson walks it through, puts it into the glove.
He's got better hands than that.
He does. I don't think you can tell the
What I
effort's not there.
absolutely hate is the lack of speed that our players come in with.
Just trying to walk
Isaac
in.
will show. Isaac brings it with speed.
Yeah.
And the goalie's got to make split decisions, and if they're wrong, they're beat, right?
Correct.
When you're slow like that, they got so much time to correct. Bring it with speed. And here we go. We're all good for Patrick Kane,
So,
right? Now we're going to
yeah.
and it beats him. Oh, he is Patrick Kane.
Wow, that was a.
Tobin's like he's yelling at our bench, like, "You guys, it's your fault. Where's my defenseman?"
breakdown
That's
defensively.
right, mate. That wasn't me. That was a breakdown defensively.
All right, so
All right,
here comes
we go.
Ryder.
There's some speed.
Nope. He had it initially, so Ryder bore it. Comes through, tries to go 5-hole.
Almost. Rulo. No. No. Yes.
Yes.
No. Yes.
No. Yes.
No. Yes.
Trying
left, right, left, right. Sit down. Oh, that's not basketball. Sorry. Rulo on Weaver. Slow again.
No, really slow. Ooh. Post was his friend there for Tobin.
Tanner can rip it, but I still don't come in slow. Cole.
That'll bring Cole. I would think this would be a good advantage for us.
What are we at? We're 1-0. Yep. Okay.
Go with some
Good
speed,
slap with
Cole.
a stick. Nope.
No, he did
No,
not.
no.
Apparently they're not listening to us.
Oh, there we
Oh,
go.
there it is.
Yes.
Oh, what a save.
Oh, what a save.
Yeah. Their
Kinda think
goalie,
if he brings that speed initially, though, he has even more and maybe gets there faster.
there were some really good scoring opportunities today. That Mason City goalie made some really nice saves.
Not sure who it is. We'll get a lineup sheet probably. Maybe I'll try for one for tomorrow. If
Yep.
they're not up, though, is what you're
No,
telling
I
me.
checked their website. Although I was trying on my phone, maybe I can find something online.
I can ask Kim, too, if she can bring us one. But
So, Caden Whiff comes out.
what round are we on, Joe? We're on round 4.
Feels
Must
like,
be feeling
feels like
fine.
20.
I know.
Oh,
Had it.
couldn't
Gotta
get it.
Gotta lift it.
Yep, couldn't get that up.
Oh, I'm glad the official's paying good attention. I think he was too busy putting the other puck down here, the guy in the center ice guy.
Efficient.
I got to get that other puck down. I got to get it down. I'm feeling the pressure. 97's a
He's coming.
assist,
Here
not a
comes
goal
the
scorer.
speed.
There we go. This is shootout there. Now deep. Nope. You got deep.
I don't know what he was doing. He looked up into the crowd. I don't know if he thought that
There's a bird.
yeah.
Must be a bird.
has a girlfriend in
Yeah,
the
it must be.
stands or
That's
what
I said.
that
He's got a
was.
bird up here.
All right.
Hey, you seeing me? Look, I'm shooting out. See me?
Baumgart, he looks like he could
There's
bring.
some
He's going to bring
speed.
some
There's some
speed.
speed.
Attaboy,
Yeah,
Kean.
yeah,
And he got him. See?
yeah.
All right. Very simple, gentlemen. Nice job, Kean.
Sounds like almost somebody knows what they're talking about.
Term. What is it? Blind squirrel
You're gonna want Giles
finds
back.
and not. Yeah. How's Michigan doing? 14-7. They got themselves in a battle.
They're trash.
Yeah, I don't want to talk.
Expensive trash, too.
I don't want to talk about college football. Medlin.
Oh, off the post.
He got
Two
him to
posts from
bite.
then. Yeah, he did big time. Yeah, your squad extremely disappointed me last week with that loss.
Oh, that was horrible.
To a mediocre Iowa football team. All right, thank you all.
Yep.
We will see you bright and early tomorrow for the JV game.
JV's at 9 a.m. with the varsity following up at 11 a.m. up in Mason City Arena. So thank you all.
Live streaming. See you there.